Hi everyone, my name is Kate Dunlap and I'm the academic advisor for the Weber Honors College. We're getting closer to your SDSU transfer orientation date. If you haven't registered for orientation yet, click on the video description below and then sign up for an orientation date as soon as possible. I want to encourage you all to follow our Instagram. It's at SDSU Honors Advising to stay up to date on honors requirements, advising, events, workshops, and other helpful tips. Our handle is right here, so make sure to pause this video and give us a quick follow. I also want you all to follow the Weber Honors College Student Society. It's at SDSU WHCSS on Instagram. As a member of the Weber Honors College, you're automatically a part of the Student Society and are able to participate in all the fun events that our board puts on throughout the year. I'm going to be covering a lot of important information today during the video, so please make sure to watch the entire thing. You could always rewatch it and skip ahead to parts that you want to watch again in the future. First things first, you're welcome to schedule a one-on-one advising appointment with me before you attend SDSU orientation and register for fall classes. Please keep in mind that we have over 1,300 amazing honors students and I'm the only advisor, so it is extremely likely that all of my available appointment times will fill up. If you're not able to make an appointment with me before your orientation day, that's okay. It's not mandatory that we meet before your orientation. We can also meet after your orientation day if you'd prefer, but please do not schedule an appointment with me during your orientation day. You're going to be very busy and you won't want to miss anything. I've included instructions for how to schedule an appointment with me in this email, so please pause this video and take a moment to review that now. One of the classes that you'll be taking in the fall for your honors minor in interdisciplinary studies is Honor 100, and it's already registered for you on your schedule. It's taking place on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. and will be taught by our Associate Director, Jacqueline Toy. All transfer students and our new sophomores and juniors are enrolled in the 1 p.m. section of Honor 100. You may notice that there is a 9 a.m. section as well, but that section is only for incoming first-year students, and the course content is a little bit different. So you want to make sure that you stay enrolled in the 1 p.m. section. You don't need to do anything else to stay enrolled in that section of Honor 100. It's already on your schedule for the fall, so you're good to go. If for some reason you have a required major class that conflicts with the Honor 100 timeframe from 1 to 1:50 p.m. on Wednesdays, and there's no other section of that class available for you to take, please send me an email at honorsadvising@sdsu.edu so we can chat and come up with a plan. But unless you have a required major class and there weren't any other options available for you to take, then your other classes need to be scheduled around your Honor 100 class for the fall semester. You'll take a capstone class, Honor 495, during your final semester at SDSU, but you're welcome to enroll in an Honor 313 or an Honor 413 course if there's any open seats available at the time you register for classes. If you aren't able to enroll in any Honor 313 or 413 classes for the fall, that's also okay. You can take Honor 313 and Honor 413 at the same time. You can take Honor 413 first and then take Honor 313, or you could even take both of your Honor 313s together during the same semester if you want to. So there's a nice combination of honors classes you can take during future semesters. You're able to start planning your classes today before you go to your SDSU orientation. Let me show you how to plan for an honors class using MySDSU. All right, so first I want to show you a little bit more about how you can search for classes on MySDSU. So what is MySDSU? It is a system that you'll be using to enroll in classes, search for classes, plan for classes, many other things. You're going to get a lot more information about this on your orientation day, and you will get assistance when you're registering for classes, of course. So don't worry about this too much right now, but I'm going to give you a quick overview here. And of course, I will include these links I'm going to show you in the video description below as well. First thing you want to do is when you log into MySDSU, you are going to have a class tile that says Manage Classes. I'll show you this on my SDSU here in a little bit, but you'll want to select Manage Classes. And then after that, just make sure that you are selecting the Fall 2023 term. So Fall 2023, because this is the semester that you're enrolling in classes, and then you're able to search for classes. So there's two ways you can search. The first is just by typing something into the search bar. So for example, if you're looking for honors classes, you could type in honors. The problem I found with this though, is that if you just type in honors and search for that, it's going to bring up every class that has the word honors associated with it. So you may be seeing classes that are not directly Weber Honors College classes, but just classes that say honors somewhere in the title or description. So when you're searching for honors classes, I found that it is a little bit easier to select additional ways to search. So additional ways to search will be listed just below the search bar. So select additional ways to search, and then this little box will pop right up. So you're able to select an available subject. So for honors classes, it will be honors college. So select honors college for the subject. And then you are able to put in the catalog number. So if you're searching for an honor 413, if you're searching for an honor 313, you can type that right here. And then there's no need to type in the instructor last name unless you're specifically looking for one instructor. But generally, you would just want to select honors college for available subject and then select the number of the class, so a 313 or a 413 in your case. And then from there, you'll be able to see all the honors courses. So let me show you that real quick on my SDSU. So again, mine is going to look a little bit different because I'm staff and yours will look different as a student, but we're all going to have this managed classes tile. So we select this. And then again, just make sure that you're selecting courses for fall 2023. Okay, so here is the search bar, but like I was mentioning, I like to use additional ways to search. So let's use this. And then let's look up honors college. All right, and then let's start by looking for an honor 313 class. So we'll type that in right here and then just click search. Now we're able to see all the honor 313 classes that will be offered in the fall semester. So you can see all of the honor 313 classes do have a different title. I've included all of the different honors course descriptions in the email, so do make sure you're taking some time to really read through all of those. For example, we can scroll down here, we can see the classes. If you select a course, you can get more information about it. So you can see when is a class meeting, what days and times, what room, who's the instructor, and then how many seats are available in the class. Right now, you can see that this class is waitlisted. You're welcome to join the waitlist for any of these courses during your orientation date. If you select here, and this goes for any course as well, if you select course information, you can get a little short description of it and then just some general information like how many units, how is it graded. Please know again that this is just a very brief description of the course and that you'll want to read through the full course descriptions that I'm including in the email for you. Now let's talk about how do you add a class to your shopping cart in MySDSU. So again, this is something that I will include in the video description for you so you can read through this in more detail. There's also a great tutorial that I'd recommend watching when you have a little bit more time. We clicked on manage classes, we searched for our honors course, we found that whole list of honor 313 classes. So what you'll need to do to actually add a class to your shopping cart will be hover over the class. So let's go back to our list of 313s. So let's say you wanted to add this class to your schedule or add it to your wait list. You'd go ahead and you'd hover over the class, click on it here. And then again, from here, you'll be able to actually select this right here. I don't have this function, but you will be able to select it. Again, you're going to get more assistance with this at your orientation, and you could probably, take some time on your own to take a look at it as well. But you'll hover over the section of the class like we can see right here. And then you have the option that if you want to add a class to the waitlist, if it's full at the time of your orientation and when you're registering for classes, you're welcome to do that. So you can select that right here. And then you would go ahead and select accept. So you'll be officially enrolling in classes when you attend your orientation day. But right now you're just taking a look at classes. You can start planning for classes. What I tell students is that if you add something to your shopping cart on MySDSU, it's just like if you're online shopping, right? If you're online on Amazon and you're putting things in your shopping cart, but you haven't actually checked out and paid yet, it's kind of like that. So it's not holding a space in the class for you, and it's not enrolling you in the class just by putting it in your shopping cart, but it is having all of your classes in one nice, concise area, which is helpful for when you do go to orientation and register in classes. So just remember, you'll be officially registering for courses on your orientation day with the help of a student ambassador or coordinated care advisor. And as I mentioned, I emailed you all of our course descriptions and schedule numbers for our Honor 313 and Honor 413 courses for the fall semester. So again, you'll have the option to enroll in any section of Honor 313 or 413 if there are seats available. For full transparency, you're welcome to waitlist any honors class that's full, but I would say unless you're number 1, 2, or 3 on the waitlist, you may not be getting off of the waitlist and professors will not be adding extra seats. So that being said, definitely try to add an open section if that's possible. So in the fall semester, you're taking Honor 100. You also have the option of adding an open Honor 313 or an Honor 413 to your schedule. Most of your fall classes will be focusing on your major, so upper division major classes are likely what you'll be adding, and I'll connect you with your major advisor later in this video. You may be able to start taking some of your upper division GEs, so let me show you what those look like. When you pull up your degree evaluation, you'll be able to see that your upper division GEs are listed as your GE explorations. So we can see this right here. And you're going to have 3 GE explorations that you'll need to complete. The first is a GE exploration natural science. The second is an exploration social and behavioral science. And then the third is an exploration humanity. One cool thing to know is that Honor 413, we can see it listed right here. So regardless of when you take Honor 413 or which section of Honor 413 you take, it's going to overlap with your upper division GE Exploration, Social and Behavioral Science. And then because there's a little plus sign right next to Honor 413, that also indicates that it will take care of your cultural diversity requirement. So Honor 413 is great because it has 3 requirements that it fulfills for you. So your honors minor requirement of Honor 413, exploration, social and behavioral science, and cultural diversity. Let's say you're planning on taking one of your GE exploration courses this fall semester. I will include this link for you in the video description, but this is the university catalog. So just make sure if you're ever looking at the university catalog that you do have it set to the 2023-2024 academic year. And then what you can do is scroll down a ways here. So scroll down on general education requirements until the text is red like this. And then we can take a look at what courses are going to fulfill those exploration requirements. So for an example, let's say you need to take a GE natural science this semester. So you could click on natural science, and then this will bring you to the list of courses that's going to fulfill natural sciences. So you're able to pick from any of these courses right here as long as you have any prereqs completed. So if you click on any class, it'll give you a short description of what the class is about. So definitely take a look through this if you are looking for explorations to take this semester. Another tool we like to use is MyMap. This tool shows you which courses are recommended for you to take each semester in order to graduate. Keep in mind that it's not personalized and it is very generic. Most students use it as a resource, but they don't follow it exactly. So I'll show you how to find it, how to use it, and if you want to use it while you're planning your fall classes, that's great. If you're searching for MyMap on Google, I just type in SDSU MyMap and it should pop right up. So it's going to be the first result right here. And then what you'll want to do is first select your catalog year. So make sure you're selecting 2023. This is just the year that you're coming into SDSU. And then you're able to select your major. So let's use Business Administration Management as an example. So you'd select what your major is, and then you're able to click submit. And then from here, it's going to give students a 4-year plan to complete this degree. So you can see first year, second year, third year, and fourth year. So most of you will be focusing on just these third year and fourth year requirements. So as you can see here, it gives you a pretty good outline of what courses are recommended for you to take each semester. So again, this isn't personalized, but it is a really good resource to use when you are starting to plan classes. Now, I strongly recommend that you meet with your major advisor and listen to what they say during your SDSU orientation to make sure that you're following the right courses for you, since this is not personalized. I mentioned wanting to connect with your major advisor. You're going to have a lot of information at SDSU orientation that will guide you during your registration, but there is a major advisor directory that I want to show you real quick. It's also in the video description, and this is a great resource because you can browse through any major and you can see the details of who will be helping you. This is the major advisor directory, really helpful resource. So let's use that business example again. So if we're looking up management, we can click on M, it'll take us down to management. You can select this, and then you can see who the listed advisor is and the student success information for this major. So again, another example, let's say you had psychology as your major. You can click on this, it will let you know who the advisor is and the advising email. Congratulations on making it to the end of the video. I know it's a lot of information, but I hope you found it helpful. I'm really looking forward to meeting you soon, and I hope you have a wonderful orientation day.